Capital Xtra in the morning welcomes Jess Glynne today. Jess, what's going on?
Hi, how are you?
It's early, isn't it? It's early, I know.
I'm just taking my jacket off, getting ready.
You're looking well. Everything's good. What have you been up to?
Whoa. Recently, I'm just kind of getting back into everything, really. Just in rehearsals at the moment.
Yeah.
Getting ready for V. Albums coming out, singles coming out.
It's really busy,
Yeah,
right?
it's just about getting busy, yeah.
You mentioned V Festival, right? You came out of Wireless Festival, which I was gutted about. I'm not happy about.
No, I was gutted.
But it was the throat thing, right? Where are we at with that at the moment?
No, so I had an operation on my vocal folds.
Yeah.
And then basically couldn't talk for 3 weeks. And now I'm just in the process of getting kind of my strength back in my voice.
Right, so when you have like an operation, you can't just go straight back in and...
Well, no, because like... It's a muscle, so like say you tore a ligament, and then you had to repair it and and then you have to just exercise it, don't you?
Is that really
to get it better? Yeah, so it's the same thing. I damaged the muscle and now I'm just retraining it.
And you just feel like you just want to get back at it and you're like, can we skip the training?
Well, I'm nearly there. I've been doing all my exercises and it's feeling pretty strong. So like I'm nearly there.
Almost. We might get you singing before the end of the show. You never know.
Never
might
know.
do it, right? Look, I want to talk about your debut album.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this. I Cry When I Laugh. August 21st is when it's out.
Yeah, I can't wait.
You nervous?
I am a little bit nervous, but I'm more excited than anything.
Okay, so it's a good energy.
Yeah, I do feel a little bit nervous just because I've never obviously had an album out. It's my first one, and obviously people are going to hear more about me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm so excited.
Yeah, just get it out. Do it.
I'm ready.
And how's it sounding? Tell me what we can expect. What's the story behind it?
It's pretty soulful. Do you know what? The album, if I was to sum it up, is an album about hope. It's pretty positive. I like when I was writing the album, when I started writing it, I was going through a pretty rough breakup and I was feeling pretty rubbish. But I chose to not write a heartbreak album because whilst that had happened, everything was like, you know, all my dreams were like coming true and I was signing my record deal and I was starting to do my album and I was just like, you know what? I have so much good stuff going on in my life and I'd rather concentrate on that. And obviously, you know, I've been through the hard times and we have those moments and that's definitely on the record. Yeah. But the majority of it is about hope and being positive and seeing, you know, the light at the end of the tunnel and feeling good.
So you kind of taken that energy and gone, there's bad stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
But look at all the good stuff now. Let me sing about it.
I love like listening to records and feeling good. And like I have done since I was a kid. I remember listening to like Aretha and Sam Cooke and all of that and just loving how they made me feel. And I wanted to bring that to my record. I didn't want to bring, you know, a record that people kind of... Do you know what? I love heartbreak records, but I just didn't want people to listen to a heartbreak record from me.
There's a time and a place.
Yeah, I'm such a happy person and I'm a feel-good person and that's what I want people to feel.
But you can hear it in the music. Your new single, So Don't Be So Hard on Yourself.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. I mean, that's got a really good energy. That's nice.
Yeah.
And I love the title. Tell me about that.
That's kind of like exact message that I was just kind of saying. Like when I was signing my record deal, I wasn't the happiest person. Not because of that, obviously because of the breakup.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know, turning up to things, literally like drawing smiles on my face. And
really?
Feeling pretty low, but going through something so amazing. And Don't Be So Hard on Yourself was kind of me after, I suppose, learning a lesson, just saying, you know what? You don't need to be like beating yourself up because there is a light at the end of the tunnel and you're not on your own and it's all good. And that's kind of like the message in the song. Like for the video, I chose to, you know, this storyline basically of this father and his son, and his father passed away. And basically the story is that his dad was a drummer, an amazing drummer, and his son basically, after his dad passed, learnt to be this amazing drummer. But it just shows that like he was really heartbroken. But he learnt to do this drummer. He joined this drum line and it all went really well for him and there was a positive in it. And I wanted that message to come through really badly for that song. So, and that's what it's about. Like, there's a time of pain, but there's light at the end of the tunnel.
And I guess always turning negatives into positives, right? Or using it as that drive. All right, you know what?
You need to have hope in life, otherwise what the hell is worth living for? Yeah.